guys, it's Byron here and welcome to BSSC Productions. Today we are going to be talking about the microphone that I use for my videos, the Zoom H1 handy recorder. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so first I want to talk about why I got this microphone and why I think a lot of people would find it really useful. Basically, before I had it, I just used the internal microphone on my camcorder, and there was a ton of background noise with it, and I knew I needed to upgrade to a new sort of microphone. But unfortunately, my camcorder doesn't have a 3.5mm jack on it to plug any sort of external microphone into it. So I needed a self-contained unit, and the Zoom H1 is just that. You can record audio onto it, and it's its own thing, which I think is really cool. And another really cool thing about the Zoom H1 is that this unit itself actually has a 3.5mm jack on it that you can plug external microphones into. So let's say I'm out of the house and I'm out filming in the woods or something, making a movie. I can have another sort of like shotgun microphone or something plugged into it, and that's something I couldn't have been able to do before I had it, because as I said, my camera doesn't have that jack to plug things into. And I guess you could even just have this microphone in your pocket and then have a lavalier mic plugged into it that you can clip to your shirt. So it opens so many possibilities. So now I'm going to go over some specs of this unit. It's powered by one AA battery and it can record in either WAV or MP3. And the battery life on this unit is actually really cool. Online it says that it's between 9.5 and 10 hours depending on whether you're recording in WAV or MP3. When I first got this mic, I was really impressed by the quality of the stereo recording for the price that you pay. There really wasn't much background noise at all on top of that, so it all just seemed really cool. And it is. This mic costs about £70, and for that price, the quality of the audio is great. So as you can tell, I'm a really big fan of this microphone. On top of all the things I've already listed, it has pretty good build quality, but now let's talk about the things I'm not as a big fan of it with. The speaker on it to listen back to the recordings you've just done isn't really very good at all. So if you get this microphone, I really do recommend bringing a pair of headphones around with you if you plan to listen back to the recordings on the device, because the speaker is just really quiet. Another thing that I don't really like about the Zoom H1 is that it is really hard to navigate on it, because the screen is just a very cheap LCD screen. So if you're gonna want to be navigating through all the files you've just recorded, you can only really do that well if you plug the SD card into a computer and navigate them that way. So take that into account. Now you may have just seen that quite a lot of random stuff has just appeared on my desk. And all the things here are accessories that come in the Zoom H1 Accessory Pack. And in here it comes with a windscreen, a carrying case for your Zoom H1, which actually really does protect it, because I accidentally dropped the microphone that was inside here on a stone floor before, and it was fine, so I really like that. It comes with this thing that you can screw into the tripod hole on the microphone, and I guess you can use this as a handle for the microphone. It comes with a wrist strap for it, and then a USB cable, as well as a plug, so you don't always have to use batteries if you're near a power supply. You can just plug it in. And then it also comes with this desk tripod, which, as you may have just seen there, a screw just fell off it, and I'm really not happy with this desk tripod because now it is actually in 3 pieces, if you can see that, and it broke after the second time using it, so not very impressed with that. And is this pack of extra stuff worth it? I don't know. If you want the case and maybe something else like the plug or the windscreen, maybe. It depends if any of this stuff will be useful. But really, all the stuff you need comes in the actual package with the microphone. You get a micro 2GB SD card, and I think it also came with a converter to make it a mini SD card, so you can plug it into things with a mini SD card. But and I'm seeing, did it come with anything else? It came with a battery too. So really, if you want to get this stuff, you may find use out of it, but it's not essential. So I would highly recommend the Zoom H1 because I've had only good experiences with it really, and I even lent it to my friend who wanted to start a YouTube channel, and it worked great for him too, and since he liked it so much, he went out and got his own Zoom H1. So if you want a good microphone that is its own self-contained unit and you don't have like much more than £70 to spend, then this is a perfect option. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.